So I've been away for a number of months, but hopefully I'm back. Long and short, I've had some time on holiday away and a fair few weekends away as well on top of that, but mostly I've just had a run of health issues, whether that be mental or physical. My blood pressure was at one point at basically at stroke levels, so that had to be dealt with. I'm currently studying now with a torn hamstring. My sciatica's flared up. It's honestly, it's felt like one thing after another. But the one thing that's kept me going through it all, well, not the one thing, but one of the things that's kept me going through it all is Andy's Man Club and the support that they've given me, and what volunteering for them means to me as well. So, as a hey I'm back video, because I've got nothing prepared for Friday, in short, I am gonna, on the back of this piece, post a video that I recorded for my employer for Suicide Prevention Day, talking about Andy's Man Club. It's only going to take a minute to go live. Give it a look, give it a share, and remember, it's okay to talk. In terms of normal programming resuming, one of the side effects of my mental ill health, and I am currently being tested for ADHD as well, although I'm in the very early stages for that, but one of the side effects of mental ill health is an absolute lack of motivation. Whether that be motivation to come into workshop, motivation to go to work, motivation to go out and socialise, anything, motivation to get out of bed sometimes. And I've struggled a little bit with that over the last sort of 2 or 3 months, hence my silence, to be honest. But I've made a decision over the last couple of days that I'm basically going to put a rocket up my own backside. I've got a job here for a customer who's been waiting over a month for it. He's been unbelievably patient, and it's 3/4 done. So I forced myself back into the shop today. I've filmed the whole progress previous today anyway. Yeah, I'm going to finish that today, hopefully, so that it's ready for the weekend. And mate, thank you for your patience. I really hope it's worth it. It's really exciting. I don't know why I wasn't motivated for it, because it is really exciting. It's really, really different. That's going to be next week's content, so tune in and see it. Yeah, and then hopefully we'll be back, because, you know, it's October in a couple of days. I need to start batching Christmas stuff. It's what it is. That'll do for me. Yeah, watch, like, subscribe. I know I've been away for a long time, but hopefully I'm back. All the links to all my other socials will be down below. Please remember, it's okay to talk. Please watch the video about Andy's Man Club. More importantly than anything else, hit that follow button. Hit the bell, because right now, if you've watched me waffle for the last 3 minutes, then let's face it, you've got nothing better to do. So have it. Peace. This is a talking ball from Andy's Man Club, and apologies for me throwing it about, but ironically I always find it easier telling my story with the talking ball. Andy's is a peer-to-peer support group for men. Men don't talk, that's a fact. The suicide's the biggest killer in men, that's a fact. One man dies every 2 hours from suicide, that's a fact. And this is Doc. This is the original talking ball from Grimsby Andy's Man Club. And it's ripped to bits, and it's picked at, and it's tatty, and, you know, I've been throwing it around and passing it from hand to hand here. But the reason for that is, in Grimsby alone, 1,500 men are still here because they've passed this ball around and have used it to get stuff off their chest on a Monday night. Ultimately, I was abandoned as a baby, and adopted at 2.5 years old. You know, it sort of comes back to abandonment issues even from that age, even though I don't even realise it. My latest, if you like, breakdown was 10 months ago. I lost my cousin at 40 in 2019 and passed away just after giving birth to my nephew. And then we went into lockdown, and I really struggled with dealing with that. And then my best mate passed away at 43. And I just didn't deal, and I didn't talk, and I built it all up, and I built it all up, and eventually it went pop. And it got to the point that I just didn't want to do it anymore. And I'd made my plans. And then my failed attempt came. And I wound up sat on my workshop floor, just cuddling my knees, rocking backwards and forwards for about 3 hours, saying, I can't do it anymore, I can't do it anymore, I can't do it anymore. I need help. And it was the first time I'd ever said I need help. One of my colleagues suggested Andy's Man Club. I started going to Andy's Man Club. It's just a place, it's a safe place to get stuff off your chest. Nobody there's trained, nobody there's a counsellor. Everyone who facilitates the groups, much like myself, walked through the door as an AMC user. And it's helped to save my life. Talking is the first thing you need to do, whether it's to professionals, to your colleagues, to your friends, to your wife, anyone, or a stranger at a peer-to-peer group on a Monday night. Talking's the key. Just turn to the guy next to you and say, all right. If you're a postie and you're out in your van and you're driving around, just say, are you all right? How's things going? It doesn't hurt. They might tell you to mind your own business, but you never know, they might open up with you, and that could save them. So.